This little video is for the purpose of some various things, but mostly for some welding consumables. I went to Prax Air the other day to buy a new nozzle, mainly for my tweco 180 torch for my welding, because I got to where the end was worn down compared to a new one. You know, we grind on it and clean it off every once in a while. So it was worn down pretty good, and then the tips were actually sticking out, and I was having burn back problems, which for the regular welder, they're probably like, yeah, you dummy, why don't you just buy new stuff? Well, I'm pretty hard-headed that way, so understanding how far the wire travels through this tip, there's quite a bit of extra material here, so we just cut it off and continued using ours. The object is to get the tip recessed inside the nozzle. Okay, nozzle doesn't sound right, but that's the gas shield. That's where the wire comes out and the gas goes around it. That's my best explain. So I wasn't getting the burn back problems that I was having. And it wasn't so much a burn back problem, because you guys are probably like, wow, that setting's inside the welder. Yes, it is, and we adjusted that too. I don't stand here claiming to be a welder, although I make a living, it seems like, welding and building parts, which is all fine, but it's all a learning experience, and anything that I may share that would help somebody out is a plus. We actually sell welding wire, and we have flux core, and we have gas shielded as well in 30 thousandths or 0.08 millimeter. That's one of my welds from my gas shielded material. This is a part for something that I build. Anyway, so I went to the welding store. My son, who has autism, he's running around and trying to pop popcorn, because he remembers that they had a popcorn machine, and he went all the way back to all the things that he did last time he was there, which has been a couple of years. No popcorn, so he's over there trying to make it, and the lady asked me, what gun do you have? And I said, I don't know, I forgot to bring it in, but I needed it, so I come in. So she asked me, is it a 250 amp? And I said, yeah, it's a 250, okay. So she went back and she got it and brought it out, and I'm like, yeah, that looks to be it. And it seemed a little big. I wasn't sure, it's worn down a little bit, but the short of it is that I went ahead and bought this nozzle, gas shield, and the gas diffuser. The gas travels through there. It's got a little set screw. I guess it's supposed to hold the liner for the wire, but the gas comes out there and shields your welding puddle. So those two pieces were almost $40. And I thought that was a lot. So after I figured out that I had the wrong size, I went on Amazon and went ahead and ordered some, and I found a real good price. Of course, that says right there, made in China. I'm just going about willing to place money on the fact that these two parts are probably made in China as well. Although they're sold by Prax Air, they are probably made in China as well and just marked up. So middleman, consumer who pays a lot. So for a pack of how many ever tips are in there, 2 diffusers. I've already loaded the new diffuser in here. This is all new consumables on the output side. So the 2 shields, 2 diffusers, and all those tips was $16 with free shipping. So I'm real happy. So I guess the moral of the story is look around a little bit before you go out and buy. Amazon isn't for everybody, but it was just to show how much it costs to walk into the normal store, which is part of whatever sent us looking for other vendors and other prices, and has sent many customers China's way. We enjoy that lower cost, and pretty much know that a lot of it's made over there and just shipped here and marked up. I mean, that's kind of what we're doing then. And I don't support communist China. I support free trade and business. I don't support jacking stuff way up. If it costs me $1 and I make $1.50, I have made a very good profit on that. If I mark it up to $2 or $3 or $4, because I say, well, you know, it only costs $1, so I charge $3 or $4 like everybody else, and it's just not fair in our economy. So that's one of the things that sends us to buying product. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope that helped anybody.